Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, so in the last lecture, we have covered the problems based on the plastic analysis of beams. And I think we have covered 2-3 examples based on the beam. And also I have given one of the example for you for the homework. So today we will see the examples based on the portal frame. So actually the name of topic is unit is plastic analysis for beams and portal frames. So beams we have covered. So we will see today the examples based on the portal frame. Okay. So plastic analysis for portal frame. So we will see the example number 1. So you can draw. So this is the portal frame. This is the portal frame. So 4 meter height of this AB column and 6 meter height of BC column. Sorry, CD column. And then and this span BC, there is a load of 200 kilonewton. This is a 2 meter distance and this is a 3 meter distance. So this is the your frame. So now we have to analyze this frame by using the plastic method. So it means we have to do the plastic analysis for this particular portal frame. So please draw, then we will solve this by using the mechanisms. So I think we have seen the 4 or 5 mechanisms. So here how many mechanisms we have to solve, that we will see first, and then we will solve one by one mechanism. So here sway mechanism or column mechanism we have solved. We have BC is the beam, we have to solve BC beam mechanism also, and we have to solve combined mechanism also. So how many mechanisms we have to solve, that we will see. So here number 1, have you drawn this?
Yes, sir.
This is the portal frame. So now we have to calculate first degree of static indeterminacy. Degree of static indeterminacy. So how to calculate degree of static indeterminacy? It means whether this frame is stable or unstable, that is coming in the degree of static indeterminacy. So degree of static indeterminacy is equal to number of support reactions. Number of support reactions. So here I have to show one more. At the top here, one more load is there, that is 100 kilonewton. So 100 kilonewton load is there at the here at point B, horizontal 100 kilonewton, that you can show 100 kilonewton load at point B. You can show this load 100 kilonewton horizontal load and 200 kilonewton at on the BC span and 100 kilonewton horizontal load at B. So we have to calculate here degree of static indeterminacy. That is how we can calculate this. The degree of static indeterminacy is equal to number of support reactions minus number of equations. See, This we have to solve. So now A and D are these two supports. A and D are these two supports. Now number of support reactions. So how many reactions here will generate? Vertical reactions will be there. Vertical reaction will be there. This is VA and this is VD. Okay. So then due to this horizontal force, due to this 100 kilonewton horizontal force, so horizontal reactions will be there, HA and HD. Are you getting? This supports is hinge supports. A and D, these two are the hinge supports as per the notation given. So whatever shape given here, for this shape is indicating the hinge support is there. So here one vertical reaction and one horizontal reaction due to this horizontal force. So at similar at D, one vertical reaction VD, V is the vertical and D at point. So VD is a vertical reaction and HD is the horizontal reaction. So here how many number of support reactions are there?
4.
So two supports are there. At two supports, one vertical, one horizontal. So there are 4 reactions are there. 4 minus number of equations. So one question I will again ask. If structure will be stable, if any structure will be stable, at that time, there are how many number of equilibrium equations are required? How many number
3.
of equilibrium equations are required if any structure we have to keep in stable condition?
3.
3 equations are there. What are these 3 equations?
Fy is equal to 0,
Good.
Fx is equal to 0, and
Movement is equal to 0. It means summation of vertical forces is equal to 0, summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0, and summation of movement is equal to 0. It means if any building is stable, it means these 3 equations are satisfied. This is very important as an civil engineer role. का बिल्डिंग स्टेबल आहे तर या 3 इक्वेशन सॅटिस्फाय होतात, so that the building is stable. Why building is stable? Because these 3 equations are satisfied. So how many equations are there? 3 equations are there. So here the value is 1. So degree of static indeterminacy is 1. So then second we have to calculate number of plastic hinges. Number of plastic hinges. So how to calculate number of plastic hinges? So number of plastic hinges we can calculate DSI, degree of static indeterminacy, plus 1. So DSI, degree of static indeterminacy, sorry, plus 2. So plus 2, then these many plastic hinges will form. So we will see 1 plus 2. So 3 plastic hinges will form in this particular frame. So where this will form 3 plastic hinges, that we will see. So then third we have to calculate number of mechanism. Number of mechanism. So how many number of mechanisms required? So we have seen 5 mechanisms. So out of these 5, how many we have to solve for this frame? That number of mechanisms we have to calculate. And number of mechanisms is equal to number of plastic hinges. Number of plastic hinges minus DSI. So number of plastic hinges are 2 minus DSI is equal to 1. So 2 number of mechanisms we have to solve, at least minimum 2 number of mechanisms we have to solve. So here beam is there, BC is a beam, and then ABCD is AB and CD. These are the 2 columns. So at least beam mechanism and column mechanism we have to solve here. So number of mechanisms we have to solve 2. So in this way we can calculate the number of mechanisms, minimum number of mechanisms. So got it everyone this? So now we will solve this particular mechanisms. So everyone has written this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will solve one by one mechanism. Okay. So first we will see the beam mechanism. So now similar to last two problems, BC is a beam. So here this BC is a beam. So now on the BC, this 200 kilonewton load is there. This distance is a 2 meter. This is distance is 3 meter. So now we have to draw the mechanism. This BC beam is there on this beam. So at point load there will be a movement, hinge will form. So now at B and at C, at B and at C, there will be a movement. This is a continuous frame. This is a frame. If we open this frame, the frame will like this. This is B point, C, this is A, and this is D. So like this beam frame will act if we open this frame. So now, so whether at B movement will be there?
Yes, sir.
So here movement will be present because this is an intermediate support. At C, again movement will be there because these B and C are both the intermediate supports. So at B and C, movement will be presented. Then now, if we assume this is a theta, rotation theta for this 2 meter span. So for this here, rotation is
Theta 1.
theta 1. Why? Because this is 2 meter distance, this is 3 meter distance. For 2 meter distance, whatever rotation takes place, that is theta, and for 3 meter distance, it will be theta 1. So this is again theta, this is again theta 1. So here again, movement will be generated and contract movement. Here again, contract movement will be generated. So this is the your beam mechanism in this particular frame. So same way we have to solve this. Whatever procedure we have used in the plastic analysis of beam, so same procedure we have to follow for this particular. So by using virtual work method principle, by using virtual work method principle. So what says virtual work method principle? Virtual work method principle says the external work done is equal to internal work done. So external work done we have to calculate. So EWD is equal to. So follow the procedure, whatever similar we have solved. This is so easy. So external work done is equal to what? Force into displacement. Force into displacement. So what is the value of force?
200.
200 into displacement. Displacement is either 2 into theta or either 3 into theta 1. This delta is a displacement. So you can take either 2 into theta or 3 into theta 1. So we will take 2 into theta. So how much this? 400 theta. Got it everyone? How we have calculated this external work done?
Yes, sir.
So second, we have to calculate now internal work done, IWD. So internal work done we can calculate again by using this virtual work method principle that say so work done is equal nothing but the force into displacement. Force into displacement. So here force is nothing but the whatever movement generated due to the external force, and displacement is nothing but with rotation how much movement generated. So force, which force is there? So how many MP are present here? There are 4 MPs are there, correct? There are 4 MPs are there. So am I audible? So actually I got disconnected. So okay, so we are with the beam mechanism. So so we are calculating the external work done. So external work done is equal to force into displacement. So this force here MP. So how many MPs are there? 4 MPs are there. So out of this 4 MP, how many of with theta and how many of theta 1?
2 with theta and 2 with theta 1.
So MP into theta plus MP into theta plus MP into theta 1 plus MP into theta 1. So here 2 MP theta plus 2 MP theta 1. So this is the internal work done. So now this, but here internal, sorry, but here this 2 theta is equal to 3 theta 1. So calculate the value of theta 1. So theta 1 is equal to 2 by 3 theta. So how much theta 1 is equal to?
0.67.
667 theta. So this is the value of theta. So now you can put this value of theta in the equation 2. So that is the equation in the equation of internal work done. So if we put this value in the internal work done, then we can calculate the internal work done in terms of this theta. So now we can equate this external work done is equal to internal work done. So external work done is a 400 theta is equal to internal work done is a 2 MP theta plus 2 MP theta 1. So now put the value of theta 1 in this particular internal work done. So 2 MP theta plus 2 into MP into 0.667 theta. So calculate this and tell me this total value in terms of MP theta total with addition of this.
3.334.
3.334. 3.334 MP theta. So this is nothing but 400 theta. So now here theta get cancelled. So calculate MP. So MP is equal to 400 divided by 3.334. So how much MP is equal to?
119.97.
119.97. I think it means this is a 120 kilonewton meter. 19.97, it means this is a 120. So this is the plastic movement for the beam. So we have solved here beam mechanism. So now we have to go for the column mechanism. Second is a column or sway mechanism, column or sway mechanism. So now we have to draw this mechanism. So this is your, these are your columns. So now the sway mechanism we have seen how it looks. So this is the your sway mechanism. So now so if this is the rotation theta, so this is here, the 400 kilonewton load is there, 400 kilonewton load is there, and this is the displacement. So now this distance is 4 meter and this distance is 6 meter. See, now this is theta, so this angle will be theta. Now at this point, so there will be a movement here. Here there will be a movement. So MP will be present at this both point. MP will be present at this both point. Now this is theta, this is theta. So this will be
theta 1.
theta 1. It means this is 4 meter height, this is 6 meter height. Are you getting? So column 1 is a 4 meter height, column 2 is having 6 meter height. So the theta will be different. So we will give the notation that is theta 2 here. Theta 2. Why? Because already in the beam we have given theta 1 rotation. So here we will give this theta and this is theta 2. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Why theta 2? Because already theta 1 we have used in the beam. So we will give here a notation for this rotation is theta 2 and here theta 1. Okay, so here movements are there. At this here, these are the which type of supports are there? These are the hinge supports are there. These are the hinge supports are there. So here movement will not be present. Please remember, if such type support is there, fixed, this is the fixed support. If such supports are there, then there will be a movement. MP. So this is a hinge support, so there will not be movement generated. Are you getting? So movement will be 0. So only here, how many movements will be there? Only 2 movements will be there. Got it? Okay. So now we will solve again same.
सर तिथं horizontal load किती आहे 400 आहे का 100 आहे
Yeah, this is 100. Sorry, this is a 100. Correct. This is a 100 kilometer. So now by using virtual work method principle, the external work done is equal to internal work done. So now again calculate external work done is equal to force into displacement. You can simultaneously, you can solve this, no problem. So external work done is equal force into displacement. So here in the column or sway mechanism, which is the external force? How much amount of external force here?
100.
100 kilonewton, given 100 into displacement delta. Where delta shown? See where we have shown the delta. So how much distance with theta rotation is there? Or how
Four
much distance with
theta.
theta to rotate? Either we have to use here 4 theta, or either we can use
6 theta 2.
so here we will use now 6 theta 2. We will change some conditions. We will use 6 theta 2. Everyone have got this displacement. How I written here 6 theta 2. 6 is the height of column. This much displacement is occur delta. So 6 meter is the height of column with rotation of theta. So here 600 theta 2 is the what? External work done. So similarly, we can calculate the internal work done. Again here force into displacement. Again force into displacement. So now in the internal work done, internal it means due to the external force, whatever movements or whatever due to that external force, internal forces are generated. So internal force is nothing but the movement generated due to the external force. So MP, how many MPs are there?
2.
2. But one is a MP theta and second is a MP theta 2. Got it? Are you getting this? 2
Yes,
MPs
sir.
are there. Here one and here one. So first is with theta and second one is with the theta 2. So now here, but 4 theta is equal to 6 theta 2. Are you getting? The 4 meter column height and 6 meter column height is there. So, but displacement of both is same. The displacement of 4 meter column is a delta, and again displacement of 6 meter column is again delta. So displacement of both is same. So we can equate this 4 theta is equal to 6 theta. So now calculate the value of theta. Why we are calculating theta? Because here theta 2 is there. So we have to put this theta into this and equate this theta to theta. So calculate the value of theta. Theta is equal to, I think 6 by 4 theta 2, correct? So theta 2 is equal, theta is equal to what? How much?
1.5 theta 2.
1.5 theta. One 1.5 theta 2. Okay, write down. Everyone has written. Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now external work done is equal to internal work done. So external work done is a 600 theta 2 is equal to here MP theta plus MP theta 2. So now put the value of theta here. So MP into how much? 1.5 into theta 2 plus MP theta 2. So it will how much? So it will be, I think, 2.5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This 1.5 plus this 1 is 2.5. So 600 theta 2. So here theta 2 get cancelled. So now how much MP? 600 divided by 2.5.
240.
240 kilonewton meter. Okay, so we have solved the beam mechanism. We have solved the column or sway mechanism, and we can solve the combine of these two also. Okay, so at least minimum 2 we have to solve, and with combination of 2, third mechanism we can solve also. So now third mechanism, that is a combined mechanism. See the various types of mechanism we have seen. So these mechanisms we are solving here. So combine. So how looks combined mechanism? So combined mechanism looks like. Combine, it means combination of beam and column. So this is the displacement of beam and this is the displacement of column. So this delta is the displacement here. This we will say the delta 1 and this is delta 2. So this is 100 kilonewton load. Okay, so this is 100 kilonewton load. This is 200 kilonewton load. This is 4 meter distance. This is total 6 meter distance. This distance is 2 meter. This distance is 3 meter. So now the very important thing is here. Now we have to give the rotations. So now here in the combined mechanism, this angle will be 90 degrees. This angle will be 90 degrees. So if this is theta, you can do the calculations and then you will get, if this angle is 90 degrees, this will be theta. You can do or research on it. How, if this is theta, how if this becomes is theta. You can research on this particular what we can say, this mathematical solution. how, if this is theta, how this comes theta. Sopa आहे ते, you can see. So this angle will be 90 degree. Why? Because whole frame is deflecting with this horizontal and 200 kilonewton load. So beam and column mechanism, at that time this angle will make a right angle. So this is theta, this is theta. Then again this will be theta, correct?
Yes, sir.
This will be theta, this is theta, so this will be theta. So now this will be at C.
Theta 2.
No. Why theta 2? We have given which notation here in the earlier beam mechanism?
theta 1.
Theta 1. So
1.
we can use here theta 1. So this is theta 1. And for this is theta 2. This will be theta 2. Are you getting, everyone? Theta, 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 theta 1, theta 1, theta 2, theta 2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now very important part is the moment. Where moment will be generated. So one thing is there. If combined, please concentrate. In the combined mechanism, at this B point, in the mechanism, this angle will be 90 degrees. So due to this 90 degree angle, the movement will be neglected here. Itli movement nigun jate. So at this point in the combined mechanism, movement will be absent. Please see. At this B point, due in the combined mechanism, at this B point, due to formation of this right angle, the movement will be absent in this case. So movement will be present here only, right? Movement will be present in this direction also. So here two movements will be there. So movement for beam and movement for column, both movements will be present here. Then again, here also movement will be there, and here also, because at this point for segment 1 and segment 2 there will be two movements. So see how many movements are there here. So this movement we can show like this. This movement we can show like this, MP. बघा इथं काय केलंय मी, या ठिकाणी इकडे एक मूवमेंट दाखवली आणि इथे एक मूवमेंट दाखवली. So this is MP, this is MP. See here, one movement of beam I have shown and second movement of column I have shown. So two movements at this point we have shown, and this movement at B will be neglected or absent. So now by using virtual work method principle. So virtual work method principle is equal to external work done is equal to internal work done. So calculate external work done here. External work done is equal to, now here combined mechanism we are solving. So combined mechanism, it means what? Beam plus column. Are you getting? Combined mechanism, beam plus column we are solving. So force into displacement, plus again force into displacement. It means force for beam and displacement of beam, force of column on column and displacement of column. So both we have to solve here. So force on the beam, how much? $200, correct?
Yes, sir.
Into displacement of beam, 2 into theta, correct?
Yes, sir.
Plus force on the column, 100, correct? Into
Yes, sir.
displacement on column, displacement of column,
6 theta.
6 theta,
2.
2 or 4 theta. So here we will use 4 theta, correct? Either 4 theta or either 6 theta 2. Here either 2 theta or 3 theta 1. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So we have used here theta because we can add this. That's why I have used same. Okay. So now please do this calculation. So EWD is equal to 400 theta plus 400 theta. So total 800 theta. This will be 400 theta plus this will be 400 theta. So total 800 theta, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now we will go to the internal work done. So now see how many MPs are there and how many MPs with theta, how many MPs with theta 1 and how many MPs with theta 2. So now tell me, I will write and you can tell me. MP theta plus MP theta 1 plus MP theta 1 plus MP theta 2. Whatever I have written, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Please everyone confirm this. Whatever I have written with the rotation and shown MP. जे काही MP शो केलेत आपण आणि त्या MP च थीटा हे बघा सगळे दिसतायत का या ठिकाणी?
सर सेकंडला एमपी थिटा यायला पाहिजे ना.
How many theta? So there are how many theta we have shown? 3 theta we have shown. One for
Yes, sir.
column, one for column, second for this beam and third for this. So here movement will be absent at B. As I told you, here movement will be absent. If movement is not there, so there is no meaning of this theta. So only one MP theta is there here due to this central point load at this. For this contracting these segments, beam चे 2 segments झाले की नाही हो, 2 मीटरचा एक आणि 3 मीटरचा एक. सर 3 मीटरच्या सेगमेंटला कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट करण्यासाठी या पॉइंटला एक मूवमेंट जनरेट होते ती विथ थीटा होते. सो ओनली वन मूवमेंट विथ थीटा. आर यू गेटिंग?
येस सर.
This will be absent at B will be absent. So only one with theta. So at this C point, this is C point, this is your B point, A and D. So at C point, theta 1 is there, MP is there, and this contracting. So 2 theta 1, म्हणजे 2 theta 1 चे आहेत. And last is a 1 is a of theta 2. At D and A, at A and D, there will not be movement. At A and D, there will not be movement. So we have not written. So now here it means MP theta plus 2 MP theta 1 plus MP theta 2. So now, or but 2 theta is equal to 3 theta 1 and 4 theta is equal to 6 theta 2. See, whatever I have written, this is correct. Whatever I have written,
Yes,
this
sir.
is correct. So now here calculate value of theta 1 and here calculate the value of theta 2. So theta 1 is equal to 2 by 3 theta. So theta 1 is equal to
0.667.
0.667 theta, and theta 2 is equal to 6 by 2 theta 2. It means, sorry, 4 by 6, no?
Yes, sir.
4 by 6 theta. So theta 2 is equal to how much?
0.667.
0.667 theta. So both theta 1 and theta 2 value will be 0.667 theta. Got it? So write down this. This chapter will be very, very important for your GATE examination. On this particular chapter, there will be a 2-mark question for the GATE examination. And I think this is a very easy chapter. Whatever examples we have solved, so I think this is very easy chapter, and 2 marks question definitely you will ask in the GATE examination on for 2 marks. So please do the study. Also, this is very important for IAS examination. In the IAS examination, there will be a theoretical questions on this particular plastic analysis unit. Also, it is for MPSC, but the more weightage for IAS and GATE examination. So you will be appear in the next year for GATE examination. So please, in the design of steel structure, this chapter you have to study of this chapter you have to do first, plastic analysis, because 100% 2 marks question will be asked. Okay. So then now equate external work done is equal to internal work done. So external work done is a 400 theta is equal to internal work done MP theta plus 2 MP theta 1 plus MP theta 2. Now put the value of M theta 1 and theta 2. 2 into 2 MP 0.667 theta plus MP into 0.667 theta. So how much?
3.001.
3.001 MP theta. Is this correct? Please, others. 001 means it is 3 MP. It will be acting 3 MP. So this is 800 theta. Now theta get cancelled. So calculate MP.
266.67.
266.67. 266.67 kilonewton meter. Got it? 266.67 kilonewton meter. So this is the analysis of frame. So I will give you one more example. Second example we will solve. So you can solve this example. So this is 2.5 meter height. This is a 50 kilonewton load. This is 2.5 meter. This will be 2.5 meter. Again, this will be 50 kilonewton load. Now this will be 5 meter. So this is the your example number 2. You can start the solving. I will join within 2 minutes to you. So draw and start the procedure for the solving. Okay. Okay, so here the changes are, what are the changes? Here this support is fixed, so here movement will be generated. That is very important. Other will be same, whatever we have solved first example. So same, it will be only here movement will be changed. Number of reactions will be increases. Number of reactions will be 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So number of reactions will be 6. 6 minus 3, 3. So this is first. It means this is A, B, C, and D. So this is VA, this is VD, and this is MD, and this is MA. Okay, so this will be the your reactions. So 4, 3 at A point and 3 at D points. So there will be 6 reactions are there. So while solving the column mechanism and combined mechanism, at this A and D point, movement will be generated. So in this way. So in this way, here movement will be generated. So here EMP will be present. So same we have to solve, and EMP we have to show here. Otherwise, same example will be there. So here we will stop today. So I will send the link for afterwards. You can solve this example, and I will send the link of the unit test 4 also, that you can solve also. This example you solve now remaining time. Okay, so I am ending the meeting here, and you have to solve the this example. So only this fixed support is there, so movement will be generated. So there, this is the very important. Only movement is a very important. Other same example you have to solve as per the previous example. So I will take the attendance and we will close here, but you continue. And I will also share the unit test 4 on the compression. So you can solve this within the half an hour. Any difficulty, anyone, regarding these movements?
No, sir.
Only this movement we have to consider at A and D. Other same procedure you have to follow. So here I am ending the meeting. You can continue this problem. Also, I am sending the link for the unit test 4, which is on the compression member and column. So within the remaining half an hour, you have to solve this example and you have to solve this test also. Okay. So I am ending here meeting. You can continue. If any difficulty to you, you can send a message on WhatsApp to me. I think there will not be difficulty, but only things that you have to assume this, you have to think about this movement only. So here at both A and D, fixed support is there, so movement will be generated. Okay, so I will end the meeting.